Sentient Sessions. Quarterback in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? How are you feeling? Why the fuck? Hold up. The camera's tilted. I don't know. I need new. Okay. Hi. How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? I'm feeling great. The song that's on As Soon As I Get Home by Faith Evans. I'll make it up to you. Baby, I do. I'm just shuffling my cards, but I'm here. Soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. Baby, I'll do what I gotta do. I feel like the card is gonna come out. Like, I haven't started with my oracle, my word cards, but I feel like what's gonna come out is gonna be self-care needs dedication. Like, I just have a feeling. But let me just get into these cards. So we have the Gaiman in reverse. Oh, I'm pulling up. I never mentioned what cards it is. I'm pulling the Bad Girl Oracle deck. So the Gaiman in reverse. I'm just going to pull one and then I'm going to get to the other cards. Demand the tide. Take away the pain. Okay. When pulled in reverse, the Gaiman may signal you're treading familiar waters and your personal rebellions may be getting stale. She may also signal that your youthful energy is being written off as immaturity. Can you find another way to show enthusiasm? Soon as I get home, I'll make it up to you. You need a little, I get like, you need a little excitement. But I also feel like self-care needs dedication is going to come out. But the Gaiman is like, you're doing something that's really familiar and you're ready for something new. Okay. Celebrate yourself, credit due, a need to prepare, car related, not a reciprocal situation, allowing guidance, more positive energy. And to you. You don't have a fake account lurking. What do you truly want? Don't wanna kiss you. You're lying to yourself. Heavy emotions. I make it up. Follow a budget on their mind. I make it home. I make. Oh my God. Fuck. Feeling real jealous tendencies. Wishing evil. Speak your truth. Protect your energy. This work related. I'm begging you. Soon as I get Master Manifester. Soon as I get... Whoa. 3 cards popped out though. Okay, so we have the 5 of Cups reverse, we have the 3 of Wands reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords reverse. Celebrate yourself, credit due. A need to prepare, car related, not a reciprocal situation. Feeling real jealous tendencies, allowing guidance, wishing evil, more positive energy. And then we have the 5 of Cups reversed. Cause something about you just ain't right. You'll see me later. gets at me, makes me. I'm in my pillow. The song is Waste My Time by Esosa. What from me? Where did you come from, baby? And why'd you keep bringing me down? If you don't want no baby, then why'd you keep me around? Five of Cups in reverse is like, you're moving forward, right? So you need to celebrate yourself. A need to prepare. You might be buying a car. If you're buying a car, congratulations. Because it says car related, more positive energy, wishing evil. Yeah, for hours. Would you know? Think about it. And say what you got it. Let it go when to tell. Not a reciprocal situation. More positive energy. Something I want to say, like, I feel like, okay, boom. So I feel like I've been seeing like conversations about like monitoring spirits, whatever. I feel like things naturally fall off. Like you're able to tell. Like you can tell when someone's like in this space of like jealousy or envy. Like things like that radiate, and like the more positive things that happen in your life, the further away they go. Like people push themselves away, and you shouldn't dim whatever achievement you just made because you're scared to push somebody away. Like if you just got a new car, be happy about it. Like celebrate yourself. And the song that's about to come on is This Is for the Lover in You. Celebrate yourself. I've learned that like sometimes you just celebrate alone if you have to. Girl, I could write a book on how you're making me feel. I know I'll never find a lover who can match the love you'll give it to me. This is for the lover in you. This ring means I'll always be true. Not a reciprocal situation, a fake account lurking, speak your truth. Allow in guidance. What do you truly want? Protect your energy. You're lying to yourself. And then there's more positive energy. Again, what I said earlier, it's like don't dim your light because you're scared that like someone isn't gonna celebrate with you. Like if you know that, if you have that feeling, like bro, if you got that feeling, just get the fuck away from that person. Like if you feel like if you tell somebody your good news, they're gonna be fucking upset, that sounds like a person that you know you shouldn't be nowhere near. Like protect your energy for real. You're lying to yourself. A fake account lurking, speak your truth. What do you truly want? And then we got Three of Wands. Forever is this for the lover in you. This ring means I'll always be true. A fake account lurking, speak your truth. What do you truly want? Protect your energy. You're lying to yourself. Be honest with you. Like if the energy that I'm getting is that you're really happy, but you feel like you can't be happy. Like you feel like you're around people that you cannot be happy around. You're around someone you cannot be happy around because you know the response that you're gonna get. If you already know the response, like if you're okay, let's say you're in a friend group, right? Your friends are going to celebrate with you. If your friends are not celebrating with you, they're trying to make you feel like shit for the good things that are happening in your life. That's not a person you want to be around. And then that's not a person you want to share your fucking blessings with. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be around people like that. That's just it just like sensibly, it don't. Even if it's your family members, if you know your family members, every time something good happens to you, they start talking shit. Bro, that's not a person you want to be around. That's a miserable person. And if someone is miserable, it kind of like seeps onto you. So now you're over here dimming your shit down. And now you're saying to yourself, sometimes you go into your own head saying to yourself, oh, it's not that important. It's not that special. Like, what the fuck? You just, like, you know what I'm saying? You already know. Like, this is just, you already know. Protect your energy. You already know. Be the one to come running home to you, home to you. You give me sweet love with a woman like you. I don't need to play around. You're more than just one woman. You give me up with the love that you're giving. But it's for the lover in you, baby. With this ring, I'll show you that there ain't no babies. It's for the lover in you, baby. A fake account lurking. Speak your truth. What do you truly want? Protect your energy. You're lying to yourself. 3 wands. Reverse. I'm just going to get something on the 3 of wands reverse because I'm reading it as like the lover in you, baby. That you feel, I'm reading it as like you feel like you're going to be seen as arrogant if you start talking about the things that you're like doing or the things you got going on. Loving babe, love it, babe. But that's the thing, you have to really pay attention. Everybody talks about the good things that's going on in their life. If someone isn't talking, like, let me tell you something, like, everybody, when something good happens, wants to share it, right? And they do. But if it's a problem when you share it, it just means, like, sometimes when people don't have, like, things going on or don't feel happy, like, they would rather everyone be in misery. Like, when they're happy, then it's cool. Like, or if they're doing quote unquote better than you, then it's cool. But that's like a competitive type of mindset as well. Like, it's a competitive type of mindset because at the end of the day, I feel like we all on our own paths and everyone accomplishes things in different ways at different times. There's seasons where it feels like you're stuck. It's seasons where you feel like, yeah, I got the 7 of Cups reverse. It's seasons where you feel like, yeah, you just made like mistakes and shit like that. No. And then we got the Strength in reverse. Like, what is given is just like, sometimes, sometimes there's times where it feels like there is no opportunities, right? But it feels like you're observing that and you're feeling like you're going to be arrogant for having a really good season. Like, your life is on the up and up, so you're just like, oh my god, like, this is not, I should probably keep this to myself because, and I recommend if that's what you want to do, you know, I feel like everyone deserves a secret place. And I believe that that no one is owed or entitled to anything that you have going. But like, if you're over here like, oh my god, I gotta hide my new car, I have to hide my new car, I can't show it, like, that's just too much. Like, you giving it too much power. Like, you're like, oh, the monitoring spirits, my mom is going to hate this and she's gonna talk shit about it and then it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much. Like, you're giving it too much power at that point. Like, I can understand wanting to keep things on wraps, you know, not wanting to talk too much about shit. But it's kind of, it makes me sad that sometimes it feels like society welcomes you talking about like your misery more than it does. Like, it's like the moment that you start talking about how good life is getting for you or how good life has been, it's just like you're bragging. But people would rather you sit there and talk about, oh my God, I'm so miserable. My life is so this. I don't have this. I'm lacking this. But that's coming from a projection. Like, if someone is miserable, they want other people to be miserable as well. That's just what it is. Strength in reverse. Like, you should be more confident about the things that you have going on. Like listen to rappers, bro. Do you hear rappers talk about, they don't give a fuck? A rapper is gonna be unapologetically successful. You get what I'm saying? You give me a really good feeling all day long. Protect your energy, you lying to yourself. Heavy emotions is work related, follow a budget, master manifester on their mind. And then it's like, what do you truly want? And then we got the Knight of Swords in reverse. Heavy emotions is work related, follow a budget, master manifester on their mind. If you're good at making some shit happen, like, I feel like if you deny yourself that gift, then like you're denying yourself that gift for the sake of ego, other people's ego. Like, if you're good at creating some shit, just start creating some shit. Like, at least I know for me, like, whenever I want something, I'm gonna get it. Like, there's no if, ands, or buts about it. Like, if I want something to happen, it's going to happen. Like, if I want like something that happened that was kind of small, but it was small, but it's nice to me. Like, so I wanted like an extension on my bus pass. Like, so I went, like, the same morning I thought about that shit, I put my card in there and it took it. So they gave me like this voucher that I've just been waving that shit here. And like, they let me on, and it's extended from 7 days from when that happened. So I have more time to just take the fucking bus. Like, so yeah. Like, if you know that you're really good at making shit happen, stop trying. Like, you're dimming your shit down for what? Like, you're dimming, you know that if you want new opportunities, you can call new opportunities into your life. So what are you dimming yourself for? What are you stopping yourself for, essentially? Like, you're stopping yourself. Be big. Be big in your own way. Like, I believe comfort level matters, but like, be big in your own way. Do things your own way. Like, really fully invest, I want to say. But I want to say something else, but invest is the word that came out. But like, fully invest in you and living your life. Like, fully invest in, that's where I was like, I feel like the self-care needs dedication is going to come out. It didn't come out though. But fully invest in yourself. Fully invest in your goals. Fully invest in the things that you truly desire. If you stop yourself for the sake of how someone is going to feel about it, then you're not that truly confident in your autonomy, I would say. You're not comfortable in your own autonomy. You're able to do what you want. What do you truly want? If you know what you want, you can have it. Like, for real. If you know that you have the personal willpower within you to make some shit happen, then do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like everyone has the ability to get what they want, but like, people go about shit in really fucked up means, or they don't have that self-belief. You have that self-belief, but you're also too considerate, I guess. That's what it's given. Like, being a little too considerate, treading on familiar waters. I'm looking at the game in reverse. Like, you're being a little too considerate. You're being a little too considerate. I wanna be a big fat liar. Like, you're being too considerate for what? You're being considerate to somebody who's willing to lie to you. Like, what are you considerate for? You're accepting projections. Like, you're being considerate to what? Like, it's an illusion. What do you want? Like, what do you truly want? I've been thinking about you for quite a while. You're on my mind every day and every night. My every thought is you. The things you do seem so satisfying to me. I must confess. Like, you're being considerate because, okay, like, you're lying to yourself because you know that the moment that you present some shit, you're going to be lied to. Like, someone's going to tell you it's not that important, it's not that great. Celebrate yourself first. Like, if you rely on yourself to celebrate you, then it's not as important if other people give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're your own source of validation. Because it does seem like some of these cards, the way they're reading is like, boom, you're being like super sensitive, or you're being too sensitive to the feelings of people who, like, you're being too sensitive to someone, something, not. You're being too sensitive to something that truly does not give a fuck about you or your well-being. Like, you're being sensitive to something that isn't real. So you're lying to yourself to maintain whatever the fuck. And that's not protecting your energy. Protecting your energy would be you pouring into like your ability to create shit. Like, create shit. Like, for real. Like, you can have what you want, and you know that because you probably just got a new car. You can have what you want. You know how to put the work in towards what you want. Stop dimming your light. Ooh, and I like it. Magical occurrences, miracles. Like, you know how to manifest. You know how to get what you want. You know how to get what you want. You know how to pray. You know how to fast. You know how to do all that shit. You know how to get what you want supernaturally. I want to say supernatural means, but I feel like that's the most natural. I feel like supernatural will be the shit that people be getting into. Like, when people feel like they have to lie, cheat, steal to get what they want, stop chasing. Yeah. I feel like you know how to work with your own energy, and you're dimming your light down for what? Like, that's really the biggest. You're dimming your light for what? Like, what are you dimming your light for? Celebrate yourself. You know how to make shit happen. Come on now. Get it together. That's what it's given. Get it together. Knight of Swords reverse. Come on now. Like, what are you stopping yourself for? Knight of Swords reverse? You know you know what you're in. Like, you're being a little delusional at this point. Like, you know, like, this is what it's reading. Like, you know that you're so hesitant because you know the energy that you're dealing with. You know that you're dealing with someone who's, you know, you're dealing with a liar. You know you're dealing with a thief. You know you're dealing with a cheat. You know what you're dealing with. Like, and you're over here trying to like protect yourself by doing nothing. That don't make no sense. You're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't announce, like, I keep getting a car, but like, maybe I shouldn't announce that I'm getting a new car, that I just got a new car. Maybe I shouldn't announce that. Because you know what energy you're dealing with. And it's like, if you know what energy you're dealing with, nip it at the bud. Like, why are you dealing with this energy? Like, if you know what energy you're dealing with, why are you dealing with it? So that was Sam Said to your session to George. Please come back.